Good morning. It's Friday morning, and this is Ask Me Anything, episode 4. Now, I'm Dumano, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a master personal brand strategist and digital brand strategist, specializing in LinkedIn client generation for coaches and consultants. So there we go. I am so excited to get into today's topic because it grew out of last week's topic, and we covered a lot of things last week, but we touched briefly on creator mode. James wanted to know when it's right to use creator mode and when you're going to want to stay in the standard LinkedIn mode. So hold on. Let me share my screen here. Okay, I'm going to pull up my LinkedIn profile. All right. Now, you are seeing my view of my LinkedIn profile. So I want you to understand that. Right here where it says open to, because I'm seeing it, it would have a connect button, right? For visitors to your page to connect to me or connect to them. So, if somebody comes to your page and they click connect, they can actually open up, a little square there to add a message. And remember, that's how you connect. You always go to their profile, you always connect from there, and you always add that personalized message. That's what's going to make them accept your invitation. Okay. Right now, I am not in creator mode. I am in the standard mode. And as you can see, like I said, there'd be a connect button here, and you can only see my 500 plus connections. I have a lot more connections than that. But whether you have 30,000 connections, which is the max, or 501 connections, it's only going to show people that you have 501 connections. Okay. So if you do not yet have 500 connections, do not even consider creator mode. Okay, you've got to get those connections up. But once you do, you can switch to creator mode. But right now, I'm in the ordinary one. Here's my dashboard. My mouse is so sensitive; it's going all over. Come on. Okay. This has been happening, by the way, because my mouse blew up a couple of days ago. So I'm not on my mouse, I'm on my trackpad. So when you scroll down, when you're in the ordinary mode, it's going to show your about section first. And this is that really powerful section that you're going to use to talk directly to your ideal clients, to really highlight their challenges and your solutions for their challenges, to tell your brand story, and of course, to have that ever important call to action, and only one. You can say subscribe to my newsletter, schedule a complimentary consultation, whatever it is, it's only going to be one. And so you're seeing about above my featured section and above my activity. Now, if I change this, which I normally do, I normally have it on creator mode. So let me show you this. When you click that, I'm going to do it again just so you can see. When you click creator mode, it's going to take you here. Now, it's going to tell you that, this will be the primary action shown on your profile, meaning that you're not going to have a connect button anymore there. You're going to have a follow button. Your content will be showcased more prominently on your profile, and you can show the topics you post about on your profile. So if you have, more than 500 connections, you can really make this targeted so that people will find your best stuff, your best content, when they come to your profile. So I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to go to next. Now here I can identify the topics that I blog, or not blog about, that I stream about. LinkedIn, social media, digital marketing, entrepreneurship, and personal branding. So that looks good. I'm going to save that. And it says here that you can, learn more about it. I'm going to say no thanks. I don't want to learn any more right now. And I am now in creator mode. Okay, so remember, I was just able to highlight what I talk about, what my posts are about, what you can follow, how you can follow me. So this is super, super important if you're trying to really get your name out there. So let me show you what happens when you do this. First of all, you see your followers. We are closing in on 3,000 here. Because until they did creator mode, I was focusing on connections, and I was telling everyone I knew, or all my clients, to focus on getting those connections. And you do need connections, but you're going to connect with them differently, because followers are are warm leads, so they're more likely to convert. So you are really warming them up for when you invite them to connect. So that said, let's look at what's different here. When you come down now, like I said, you're going to see my followers and my connections. And when you come down here, the first thing you're going to see is my featured section. All right. And that shows you my best content. Okay, so I'm going to have that first, and then I'm going to show all the kinds of activities I've been involved with. Okay, so this is a much better mode if, like me, you have over 500 plus connections, because it really helps you in terms of developing those followers, in terms of growing your network, because now you're going to be concentrating on attracting people with your content and pushing them towards your profile with your content. And we're going to talk about all kinds of things. This is just episode 4, so keep coming back. All right, so I think that's it for creator mode right now, James. I hope I answered your question. I think I did. But if you have a follow-up question, send it to askdumontowen@gmail.com, and I will jump right on it and do another video for you. So let me stop sharing. Hey, there you are. So this was another episode of Ask Me Anything, and this is Dumont Owen saying ta-ta for now.